Before wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best TKL mechanical keyboards. Number 5 on the list is Razer Black Widow V3 Pro. If you want the same experience as your typical full-sized mechanical gaming keyboard but just want to cut the cord, the Razer Black Widow V3 Pro is the best wireless gaming keyboard for you. While some wireless keyboards are built for traveling, the Black Widow V3 Pro offers all the size, bulk and functionality of a full-sized mechanical, including a tactile and premium volume dial, additional media keys, an aluminum top plate, and double-shot ABS plastic keycaps. Razer didn't skimp on this gaming keyboard, packing it up with 4 profiles of onboard memory and vibrant per-key RGB lighting. However, RGB doesn't stick to profiles, so advanced RGB fanatics will have to rely on software for pairing RGB, including custom effects, to profiles. During testing, we had no issues with Razer's dongle connection, and you can also pair the keyboard with up to 3 computers via Bluetooth. With RGB at max settings and no dimming effects, our Black Widow V3 Pro test unit averaged about 14 hours, but you can get up to 25 hours with RGB using power-saving settings. You'll want to plug it in by the time battery life hits 3%, as power-saving settings kick in at that point and make the keyboard act a little wonky. If you're looking for a more portable full-sized wireless gaming keyboard, the Logitech G915 Lightspeed is fantastic and reliable, with low-profile switches that some will enjoy for gaming and others will enjoy for travel. But for more of your typical mechanical gaming keyboard experience, the Black Widow V3 Pro is a premium choice. Number 4 on the list is Corsair K70 RGB TKL. The Corsair K70 RGB TKL is expensive overall but still offers a lot for the price. Its TKL build saves space but still feels strong and resistant to damage. Corsair also decks you out with dedicated media keys, plus the ability to change RGB effects without having to download any software, or course, for deeper customization, you'll need the iQ app. We enjoyed both typing and gaming on the K70 TKL, especially thanks to the double-shot PBT keycaps. Not only did they fight off smudges, but they also fought off sweat, so we never missed a beat in-game. You even get bonus cheaper ABS keycaps in the box for more style and fun. Although, when it came to typing, an adjustment period was needed for how close the keys are to each other. Interestingly, the K70 RGB TKL has its own multi-threaded sock, allowing it to hit an 8000 Hz polling rate, 8 times the polling rate of many of the other keyboards on this page. But even with an AMD Ryzen 5950X CPU, we didn't notice the difference. More helpful was the bounty of onboard profiles, up to 50, advanced tournament-style feature set and responsiveness of this TKL. Number 3 on the list is Cooler Master CK552. Some of the best gaming keyboards come with a hefty price tag. If you're not willing to break the piggy bank for a keyboard, the Cooler Master CK552 is for you. You get a full-sized keyboard with an aluminum top plate, which is often reserved for pricey keyboards and points to welcome longevity. The CK552 also comes with multiple switch options. Available with Gateron brand linear, clicky or tactile switches, you should enjoy a great mechanical experience, even if the choosy among you may find it not as stable or premium as other mechanical switch brands, like Cherry MX. When it came to gaming, the Gateron red switches we tested occasionally resulted in mispresses, and that's an issue with typing too. But the CK552 also has up to 4 profiles of onboard memory and on-the-fly macro recording, plus per-key RGB, to make up for any feelings of subpar performance when it comes to gaming. Cooler Master's CK552 can also work with the Cooler Master Portal software, although that's not as advanced as competitor peripheral software. Number 2 on the list is Asus ROG Strix Flare 2 Animate. The Asus ROG Strix Flare 2 Animate has pretty much anything you could want from an affordable pre-built gaming keyboard, integrated well. Yes, the MSRP is high at $219, but still below that of custom-built enthusiast boards, which it rivals in quality. But that's not all. Its flashy dot matrix LED display, which Asus calls the Anime Matrix, is a unique piece of bling you can't find elsewhere, which means you can show off your new premium digs in style. On the inside, this keyboard gives you a choice between either Cherry's or Asus's own ROG NX Red, Linear, Brown, tactile, or blue, clicky switches. Throw in sound dampening foam and a hot swap PCB that opens you up to even more switch possibilities, and that pretty much covers all your bases. The outside, meanwhile, has double-shot PBT keycaps and an aluminum plate for durability. You've also got dedicated media keys complete with a volume wheel and a genuinely Kashayani wrist rest that, despite being a pain to install, doesn't need to be swapped out for a different one. About the only feature that this board doesn't nail is its perky RGB lighting, which requires fiddling with the clunky Asus Aura Creator app. But in exchange, the Anime Matrix lighting on this board lets you display custom GIFs and images in its upper right corner. They can even integrate with your game to display certain reactions to in-game events. That's a level of functionality we don't normally see in keyboard lighting, and when taken in concert with a fair price point and a more than solid build, it doesn't even come across as a gimmick. Both in the traditional way and the innovative one, this is a great plank for gamers. Number 1 on the list is HyperX Alloy Origins. The HyperX Alloy Origins compact and quality build makes it the best gaming keyboard for mainstream gamers who just want to get down to gaming. It's comfortable, with a premium look and feel from its keys to its frame, and vibrant RGB lighting. If you're familiar with linear switches, which are quick but offer little feedback, you'll feel right at home with this keyboard's red switches. We've also tested the clickier version with HyperX Aqua switches, which are available on Amazon and HyperX's store. For over $100, you can find gaming keyboards with more luxuries, like media control buttons, a USB pass-through port for easily plugging in another accessory, like your best gaming mouse, or more advanced software. But what the Alloy Origins does offer, it executes excellently. Note that HyperX has two smaller, cheaper versions of this keyboard, the tankless, no numpad, HyperX Alloy Origins Core and 60% HyperX Alloy Origins 60.